because you weren't listening.
I was, because I heard you say it.
Okay, what did I say?
I don't remember. It only made sense to me when I was almost sleeping.
Okay then. Enough of this. What's this?
Troubled times are upon us.
I'm about to find out. Jahira, my dear one, you are radiant as ever, and your eyes are joyful. And your ward, Gorion's child. That's the one here, there. The child has a fair countenance, and I sense a fair heartbeat within that chest. Jahira, allow me to introduce myself. I am Antilius Folsom of the Harpers, a friend of yours, your friends and of your a friend of your friends and of your stepfather Gorion. Holy shit! I don't like the way this guy talks.
A friend of Fair Jahira is ever a friend of mine. Well met, Antelius.
And a grace befitting your special heritage. Jahira has cared for you so well and kept you from the dark. And as your father, and it is dark that it is dark. Jesus fucking, it is that dark that would have you dead, child. Oh my god. This city is a dangerous place for you, but I understand why you have come. Trust Scar and Duke Elton. Okay. Both of the Flaming Fist. They are friends of ours and will assist you in your investigations of the Iron Throne however they are able. But I tarry too long. I tarry too long here, and when grave business awaits me elsewhere. Care for Jahira. Jahira has there is no one more dear to this old man's heart.
Very well. Jeez, your reading is terrible.
Yeah, I'm tired. And then I looked away for a second trying to fucking think. And then I lost where I was when I looked back.
You said dark so many times.
Always in the wrong order.
I've no interest in speaking to the likes of you.
Oh, great. Hold on. Hold, you are the new mercenaries in town, are you not?
Yes, that would be us.
Do you not admit to have killed a small group of hunters along the edge of Cloakwood?
No,
Sorry, what?
didn't do any such thing. I'd admit the deed, but I can explain what happened.
Do not presume to lie to me, scum. It was you that killed my brother Aldeth, and it is you that shall pay. Fucking the sorcerer casts fireball. Just fucking overkill. Although from the chase it doesn't look like overkill, so never mind.
No, I killed your brother and you now.
When did you kill her brother again?
Her? Him?
Oh.
Let's see.
I don't
Remember
know.
the druids? Remember the druids? No, you don't.
Oh, yeah. No, those shadow druids or dark druids or whatever the fuck they call themselves.
Not those druids. Not them.
Okay, never mind.
The ones before that.
No druids before that.
Yeah.
The only druid I remember before that is Shahira.
Wait, what are these places? No, I don't want to go there. I'm looking for a shop of some kind. Please? Anything?
Yes.
Yes, that's definitely it.
Okay, bye. Let's just get to it. I talked to this guy.
Yeah.
Fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
So how fair do you Nymphy and Archeon?
Oh, what? The priest Ordulia
Oh.
has passed on a strange warning regarding two necromancers engaged in a long-standing but petty feud. Their names are Archeon and Nemphia, and I have been advised to steer clear of their meddling while in Baldur's Gate. That means get
Sorry.
involved.
I didn't know you wanted me to read that, sorry.
Oh, you can. I thought you were just saying something. I didn't know they killed that in time. Listen. I feel like
What? Mm-hmm.
we don't have enough party members.
I suppose not.
I wish
So?
I wish I had San.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, you had more than I thought. Felt more like 8.
I don't think that's great.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place? Kixie's Tavern. Okay.
Life is adventure or nothing.
Life is adventure or nothing. Makes sense to me. I don't like how our D&D session is going.
I got me some nice looking white.
I don't really like it either. I'll not turn away new faces when business has been so rough, probably.
Oh, sorry.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. It's fine. It's just unimportant dialogue I decided to read.
This bar sucks. Elf's on Tavern for the win.
I don't really like how our D&D session is going either.
I liked when
Everyone's trying to kill each other now.
I liked when we got a filler, but now... What do you mean try to kill each other? They're trying to kill me. I'm the only one that hasn't signed the contract to become a lawful evil person.
Oh, yeah. But... one of the everyone's going after each other. The only one that hasn't seemed to do anything... all you did was talk. The wizard did nothing. I did nothing. And the other two were trying to kill you. And each other.
Okay, maybe I can do some easy quests. What's in the city? There's gotta be some story quests.
God.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking about our situation.
As long
And how... yeah.
Anyway, where's that bathhouse that was mentioned? Anyway, as long as we don't have
In the
to
top right?
as long as we don't have to do anything with Baldur, Bane, and Merkel again. I'm talking about my situation in the game.
Mm-hmm. But you can travel for 0 hours?
Oh yeah, because I'm in a city, so...
But it still tries and tells you how much you traveled in hours instead of like minutes.
Uh-huh.
Interesting choice.
What's this place? It looks all fancy and crap.
It does look fancy.
Now know thee well.
Uh-oh.
I cannot let thee leave.
Now
We
know
are
thee
meant to
well,
be
I cannot
together,
let thee
whether
leave.
ye
We are meant to
like or
be
not.
together, whether ye know it or no. Destiny or no, I am not long for this place. Why are they talking like this? What? What bandit dares enter the home of Ragefast? Identify your purpose here that I might know what to put on thy tombstone.
Strong words, mage. Have ye will to back them up?
I know not what has brought thee here, but 6 shall carry thee out.
I'ma cut your dick off. Okay, kill him. He's a mage.
By my hand.
As you direct.
Oh, my heart's really not
You
in
did
this.
not roll high for that initiation roll, did you?
Enemies just ahead. Ready your weapons.
Your evil ways end
Bonaparte.
Oh, there's people in my way. Could
As
you
you direct.
move? Move.
Clangeddon's might
Move.
be with us.
Pox-covered harlot cheating.
Oh,
He's taking more hits than I thought he would. There we go.
He didn't cast a lot of protection magic.
No, I guess not, but he still took more hits than I thought he would.
Amulet of protection. What amulet am I wearing? None. Gimme. Yeah, I'm across at 26. Let's see someone hit
Ooh.
me now.
Gotta love something like that.
Examine. These are cursed, right? Yep. Why am I still carrying cursed things?
For fun.
Oh yeah, I can't wear that. Yeah, here you go. I've still got that goddamn stupid idol.
This way.
Oh yeah, I forgot what you plan on doing with it.
I don't know, I was gonna give it to something, but... Is this roll better than that?
That's right.
Slash in, throw devs, use... That one looks better. The original
It does
one.
look better.
Your command?
My command is, who is he talking to? Where is she?
Where you killed him, pretty much, in that cage.
Oh. Yeah.
I must be free.
My poor Ragefast. Like many humans, you cannot understand the feelings my kind elicits. What of you, Savior? I should like to believe I am free, but mankind often does good things for bad reasons. What are your plans for me?
I don't trust any of the players in this game. You are free by my hand, and none shall cage you again.
It will be good to feel the grass beneath my feet once more. If you would just release this restraining collar, I will regain a measure of my talents. Excuse me. I thought it only ornamental when he gave it to me. Please, will you help me? My gratitude is boundless. Please, take this cloak made from my hair to remember me by, creep. I doubt I should seek the company of man for some time. Goodbye. What kind of fucking reward is that?
Nymph. Oh man, she just vanished out of the cage. Lock of Nymph's hair. What is this good for? Nymph's cloak. I can make a Nymph's cloak out of it, but I can't make crap. Well, we killed somebody. Let's just rob their house for good measure.
Mm-hmm. Who knows, maybe they had something useful.
No, they didn't.
Like gold. Apparently not, but still. There was a chance.
He lives in a fancy house. It looks like it only had one floor. Wait, what's this?
Yeah, was that... Found a lever?
Oh,
What did that do?
no, I don't know. Probably left the cage. Alright, let's go.
Odd.
Someone leveled up.
What area you need?
Oh, that's nice.
Where's my map? Okay, so
Oh, I somehow didn't even notice it was gone.
wait, this area seems pretty small.
Kinda does.
What's this place? A tavern? Why is this town just filled of them?
Because it's a big city, I guess.
Hey, get out of me way, you crummy
Oh.
loghead.
Ahoy, fellow adventurers. Come share a glass with Corporal Hind and his band of merry fools. Seated with me are Fireluck the Fearless, Turpin the Roaring Ranger, and Neelek, the most devious and fiendish of thieves. We owe him money so he gets the good title. But away with these meager introductions. Sidle up to the bar and tell us the tall tale of your latest adventures.
Well, we've been through the Cloak Woods and fought our way through every level of guarded and secret iron mine at its heart. There were mages at every turn, casting lightning bolts and fireballs into the heart of our party, before stepping through their dimension doors to renew their attacks from another flank. Aye, there was loss and courage, but I revel in the memory of still.
That's coronation, by the way.
Okay.
Iron mines in the Cloakwood. The tales are tall indeed, and we are richer for the telling. Consider yourselves honorary members of the Merry Fools, and may ale and friendship always flow within these hallowed halls. A toast, you drunkards, to Aaron and the winsome souls that surround us now. What was that?
It's nothing to me.
Clear the way for Gritek and the Maulers of Undermountain.
If you truly be Mullet of the Undermountain, you can clear your own way out. I don't sweep the streets before common braggarts. Uh-oh.
No one stands between the Maulers and their ale. Ready your weapons, men. We have some garbage to pick up. Hey. Everyone's almost dead. Now Jaheira's about to die too.
No. Okay, yes, revive Jaheira, please. Oh no, what?
Okay, never mind then.
Just ahead. Ready your weapons.
Jesus. This would have been a bad idea.
To the death.
Oh, another one is down. Who was that again? The pirate?
talk about her? Savannah? No. It was oh. Wait.
Jeez.
It's Minsk. He's confused. Now you want to hit hard, Minsk.
Oh.
Now you want to hit hard.
He's the one killing everybody?
Your command.
How did he get confused?
So, magic. Okay.
Oh,
there.
there is magic going around, I suppose.
Okay. Khaled's confused as well. There's a few of them confused.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
But on the bright side, look at all this reward.
I carry too much.
Yes,
You'll
you
to
have
share
three confused party members, possibly more. One dead. But you got some loot, so that's nice.
Okay, love. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It is as you would have it.
Nance,
It is
could
my
you
sworn
mind
vow to
calming
ensure
down?
your every need is
Bonaparte.
Oh, I'm someone leveled. Okay, so that was quite an event. But at least it's over now, I guess.
Suppose. But no, we lost Jaheira.
Yeah. You're on Baldur's Gate though, so you can just go to the temple and revive everything.
Yeah, I gotta find a temple.
Yeah. While you go off and do that, I have something I want to look up.
My honor is my life.
Fall in. Yente Koro.
for the eyes, boo.
Whoa!
For the eyes.
Oh, my heart's really not in it. Evil must be purged without
Butt
mercy.
butt kicking for goodness.
Bonaparte.
Okay. Oh, what happened?
Accidentally pressed R. Agentus!
That's a rest, right?
Yep. Oh no,
Why are
you're
you
fine.
being attacked for? Why are you being
Skeletons
attacked for resting? Oh, that makes more sense. I mean, she used turned undead, didn't she? So why didn't they die? Oh, speaking of, my cleric can do that now.
What?
Yeah, kill undead with that turn undead thing.
Bonaparte.
Okay.
But it's only zombies, I believe.
Your command.
Zombies and skeletons, probably.
Wait, okay. Is it Jaheira that leveled up?
Your command.
Yeah, what can I do about that?
The dead one?
Yeah. The dead one.
Dead people can level.
Confirmed. That doesn't look like a temple to me. Does this look like a temple? I can't tell.
I guess?
Just looks like a rich estate.
Yeah, it's just eight, I guess. Excuse me, but I don't think I recognize you. Anti-Silver Shield didn't say anyone was going to be in today. It would be rude of me to inquire what you're doing here.
Bluff. We're here because we have dealings to discuss with enter Silvershield. My associates and I have come all the way from Waterdeep. Perhaps you could leave us to our business now? Success?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for bothering you.
Farewell. Well, I just wanted to talk to someone. This is, immigrant? No. Right.
I thought you knew where you were going.
I don't.
Oh, okay then.
Tavern District.
Yeah, I
Palace
don't know if there'll
District.
be I don't know if there'll be a
It says-
temple. Oh, that's Temple District. That sounds promising. Why should there be no temple in the Temple District?
Sounds about right. Okay, so what we got? Ragefast home, hell, and cloak. That's a shop, isn't it? Ronnie,
I'm a fine-looking strumpet.
Almost looks like a temple.
this is the museum, I believe, but it should have.
Yeah, that
temple
also makes
stuff.
sense.
I think it's also a temple as well. As I
The
go,
Temple Museum hybrid.
one side might be the temple, the other the museum. Where the hell is the entrance?
Good question.
I wish that's the. Not here. What's this?
Yeah, apparently
How
not.
did you get there?
I don't think she moved.
What the hell is this place? Okay. Well, look at that.
Hey, you found it.
This might be one of the temples of hell. Or
Somebody hide me!
Oh, excuse me, you did. I suppose I'm caught then. Peacefully, I'll go. I'm not much for fighting. Wait a minute. Holy leaping lavender lizards. Okay. You're not the guard. You're burgling just like me. Now this is exciting. Who are you? We should work together. Yeah. I could use the help. I mean, we could just help each other a little bit. Just for this one heist. You keep watch while I point out the good stuff. You can even keep most of it. I got a good tip on where to be looking. What you say?
that's a good idea. I'll keep watch. I have no interest in a thief, so easy call off of you. Have you seen me? I'm sorry, but I have to kill you now.
Okay. Double good and done. Oh, it'll be great fun having someone around to talk to. I don't meet many nice people in this trade. Just because we still doesn't mean we have to be bad. Mostly I'm just curious to what people have here. Here, I'll point out a few things and then we can get to sneaking. Such fun. I don't like her.
You don't like her?
She's giving me like psychopath or like schizophrenic vibes. You know, she's crazy. Is my point.
Mustn't bother. These lots have always given me trouble. Trouble they are.
Star Sapphire.
Rogue Stone. That's a lot.
You could just do this on your own. I don't know why she needs to point out the very obvious chests.
Moon Bar Gem.
Isn't this great? All of us doing nice
Pretty good
things.
takings with
We
not
have-
too many
It's
bruises.
great.
We do pretty good for just meeting. How about we do this again, like all the time? Wanna join a permanent?
Splendid idea. Welcome aboard.
Friends we are, and nice ones too. One for all and things like that. Fun for all of us. I just know it.
Esk.
I have a feeling she's gonna leave soon.
What do you mean? She's chaotic good.
Oh,
See?
interesting.
Good. There are good thieves out there, a-hole. Yes, what did we just rob?
I have no idea.
Flaming Fist Mercenary. We just robbed in front of these guys?
Temple of Gond, it looks like.
Gone, Priest of...
Hold on, what is it?
Gond's greatest gift was the
Yeah,
ability
Gond.
to invent.
Welcome to the High Hall of Wonders. I hope you have come to venerate Gond, the inspiration divine. If there's anything you need of me, all you need but do is ask. Otherwise, you are free to worship the Wonderbringer to your heart's content. Which services do you require?
Chihira.
Something. Yes.
Anyone else down? Oh, right. Chihira's
No.
awake.
Yes.
Let's go talk to this person with a wave.
Hey.
Hail and well met, stranger. I take it you are an adventuring sort? I could tell the moment I saw you. You do not have the manicured hands of the fops we usually get through here. Might I have a moment or two of your time?
What do you want from me?
Well, I'll tell you. I am a bard, and a soon-to-be great bard, I might add. All I really need is some good material for a song or two. I'll be playing for the big rooms. Seeing as how the masters always like tales of daring do, I need to purchase a few details off of you. I could always make something up, but such things never ring true. Are you interested?
That's a lot of a bard is to travel and learn. Why don't you go out and find your own stories? For the right price, I might consider it.
A reasonable request. What if I paid you 200 gold for each idea?
The lot of bards that travel. I'll just do that one.
Why? Because it's dangerous out there. I became a bard for the easy work and prestige among certain female members of my social set, not because I wanted to chase vermin down dungeon holes. Do you wish to help or not?
Surely, what type of tales do you require?
I don't know. Something dashing and dangerous that will make the ladies go, my hero.
I've a grand piece about the Iron Throne. It would seem that they are in the midst of a plot to weaken the entire region and to increase their power base, and possibly to allow for invasion from Arm. They don't seem to be totally in control of the crisis at this point, though, and this has allowed me to come close to destroying them once and for all. I face all manner of beasties and bandits in my travel, and come near to death more times than I can count. Would you like to hear the feral viciousness of gibberins, or perhaps of cunning and of the common kobold? I could tell the strength of the gnolls or the size of the ogres.
Well, that all just sounds rather brutish. I'm not sure what my muse was supposed to do with such tales. Perhaps, as they say, I just really had to be there. Take your money, and I shall slink away to write some songs about the high price of ale and how my silken sheets chafe. This board business is going to be rather difficult if I'm restricted to writing of things I know or understand.
Thank you. I guess.
Yeah. It was a interesting conversation. And now everyone is walking the stairs. Oops.
Your
I keep
command.
hitting my mic, I'm sorry.
You will be.
You'd think I'd be used to being right there by now, but I'm not.
Ah, can't open that. Okay. Nothing.
Well, picked a lock for literally nothing.
Rogue stone.
Yay!
Flaming fist mercenary. Did we walk in a circle?
I think you did.
Right, I wish to find a tavern to rest at.
Yeah, that would be nice.
What's this place? This looks fancy and all.
Probably not a tavern. That somehow seems unlikely. No hurt in trying, though, I suppose.
What the? Oh, it's a prostitute.
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me ditties?
Thought it was a vampire or some crap, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, XP.
I was supposed to say you gotta be careful at night, but
This
then you
guy's
just said
name's
something about
Dunn.
XP.
You need something,
Because
stranger?
he's done. Hello there. Done. Exclamation at your service. How may I be of assistance?
How exactly does one become an ex-merchant?
Well, you start by becoming a merchant, then you become a gambler. Then you bet your business on a game of dice, then you lose. Voila, an ex-merchant. Next question?
Could you tell me where the good stores are in town?
There are no good shops in the city. Nope, none. Don't even think about it. Especially the ones run by the Seven Sons or the merchants' consortium.
No good shop.
Consortium.
What's wrong with the Seven Sons and the merchant that word?
Yeah, I have no idea. I used to gamble with those fellows, but something's not right. I'm in debt to them up to my ears, but nothing's happening. No big guys with clubs knocking on my door in the middle of the night. No poison in my ale. Nothing. It's like they've forgotten the whole thing.
Asho?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize the text changed. I saw my old buddy Al in the street the other day. Looked him right in the eye and he didn't even cuff me about the ears. Just started looking real nervous like he had forgotten his best friend's name at a party or something. Strange, I tell you.
Yeah, well. Oh, this kid.
But please, might I have your ear a moment?
Fucking kid. But please, might I have your ear a moment? My name is Virgie, and I have heard you sometimes help those in need, for a fee, of course. Please, would you meet with my guardian at his house? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it's a matter of death or life. I don't like that he didn't say life or death.
Lead on, young one. I will follow.
This feels like a trap. Oh, excellent. I may yet repair the damage I have caused. This way. I'll show you to the house where my master is staying. Don't call them master, please.
Oh, right, a sunstone gem?
And right outside, there's a fucking trap, pretty much. Feels like a trap.
There is nothing I can do.
There's nothing I can do, but I must do
must
something. It's a risk, and risk is everything.
Risk. And risk
insane.
is everything.
Imoil!
Everyone,
Yeah.
Virgie, who have you brought here? I told you I must be alone with my thoughts. As Emma just fucking steals. Right behind him.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Your thoughts know as I do, and there'll be no denying it. We need outside help to fix what's done, and talk among the allies to say this group may be as effective as we can hope for. You'll tell me later how you know what in what allies to learn such things. For now, however, you are correct. We are in need of in need of assistance, and the clergy must know. Greetings to you all. I am Lord Priest Truman, nope, a humble servant of our smiling Lady Tamora. My request of you is an odd and very dangerous one. I will not hold you to it, if you deem it too extreme. I would have you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body. He and Virtue sought to indulge the restless nature by sneaking about the place, and a high price was paid. Holy shit, that was hard to catch up with. In my head. We thought it would be exciting, causing a little mischief amidst Umberlee's underlings, only it wasn't that much fun when we were caught. We both ran. I got away. Gaston didn't. They killed him as we sought to escape. A harsh sentence for a simple prank, but trespassing on holy ground, whatever the faith, is not a small crime. You must bring his body to me, that I might restore his life to him. If you can retrieve him, I'll reward you whether I am able to revive him or not. What say you?
You are a
I
man
need to
of
catch my
some
breath.
import. Why do you not organize your own temple beneath to aid you? I would know what payment I can expect. I'm not take the task without knowing. Luck or no, it would be a shame to lose your life because of a foolishness of youth. I'll help as best as I can.
There is no hope for my son yet. I cannot tell you where in the Umberland Temple Kassan would be kept, but I'd advise you to be careful. They seem a right unfriendly group, but once you get to know them, they seem out and out heartless. Please, hurry. Out and out. That is not something I've ever heard.
Right, yeah, I've got a few days. Oh shit, I need a rest.
It shouldn't take you too long to get to the tavern district, and then you can rest for a bit.